So for us, church is really about family, and we don't have any of our extended family here in Melbourne, so it's very much about family and community and doing life together. And you know, it's a 7-day-a-week thing. It's not a Sunday morning thing for us. A lot of close friends and people that we call family here are part of our church family as well. So it's really important to us.
I come to church because I feel like it's the time to have just an amazing date with the greatest person in the world, and I love the fact that you can just come and share and learn about each other.
Well, why not? It's a chance to be a part of something bigger than just what's in the week.
Okay, well, I think our number one purpose on this earth is to have a relationship with God. So I think I would define church as any time where there's two or more people gathered to talk about matters about God or their relationship with Jesus. And I think that church is a fantastic forum for that. You walk straight in, leave your baggage at the door. Come in, you just unwind with worship and the praise session, and you totally lay everything at the foot of the cross.
Well, it gives me something to do on a Sunday morning, so I don't sit in front of the TV and sleepy. Oh. I think it's a great way of mixing with like-minded spirits, I guess, and getting encouragement from each other. I think that's why church is really important.
Church plays an integral part of my week. It's a time where I can be refreshed. A time where I can interact with God in worship and to be challenged through the preaching. I think it's also a time where I can be encouraged with fellowship with others around me, and then you finish off with a good cup of coffee.
So it doesn't matter where you've come from and what it is that you share on the day and how you express it, then you can just leave with that great confidence knowing that He still loves you and that you're still perfect in His eyes. So.
And when you've known the true freedom that knowing Jesus can bring you, I mean, it's exactly what you want to do. You want to pass it on to your mates. You want to give it to your friends and family. So I think church is it's a celebration. It's a way we can all get together and really just be grateful for all the freedom that God's given us.
My faith has gone stronger, and I like reading upon it. I like to have my quiet time with Him and to really hear His voice. That's how church has changed my life, and it's a real experience, especially when we share testimonies to people around us.
People say that when you open your heart to the Lord and you let Him live through you, then your life can change dramatically. And since I've started coming back to church after 15 years away, I really do feel like that's true, because I actually get inspired to live now, and I'm living differently and with so many different people in my life now, and He's just really opening up my eyes to new things and new challenges.
Well, I've been in church my whole life, and I wouldn't be who I am today without it.
For 10 years we didn't attend church, and we thought life was a lot easier until we realised we were trying to do everything in our own strength. And the moment we walked through the doors of Empower, our lives did change, and it wasn't until we were willing to hand everything over and surrender ourselves wholeheartedly to the Lord that He was able to do a change in our lives.
Well, I've sort of grown up in church most of my life, but I guess if I hadn't gone to church, then I'd be living a life where I had no boundaries in my life, or no place where I could be discipled, in a place where I could be disciplined, encouraged and grow. So church has allowed me to become a better person and allowed me to be in a place where I can learn and be a better Gracie.
I've been thinking lately about how different I am because of the environment of great teaching and just the people that I've been around for the time that I've been in church, and just the environment of being built up and positive words spoken over you, and just being able to absorb all those things over time. I think it just makes a huge difference to who you are and how you go about life. Once you are willing, he will do that change that you need in order for you to feel free and in order for you to live the lives that He's planned for us.
Just by being connected with the people here at church, it's already started opening up different possibilities for me.